Obviously, you went up against a guy that people consider the best fighter in the world right now. Was he everything you expected once you got in the cage with him?
Yes, man. Everything that I expected. That's what I saw tonight. He's very game. Very ready, pretty much everywhere. I was pretty comfortable, in the fight. I was little by little, getting to my game plan. But he did really good. Keep the distance and keep his hips and his head away from me. I tried to to close the distance. But he did a good job. Keep me away from him. And just I think all the props to him, man. Like at the end of the day, this is a huge opportunity for me. I really want to thank Dana White. All UFC, all the matchmakers for this opportunity, and all the fans in Kansas City, all the fans in Brazil, man, they show so much love, the UFC Brazil, and all the media and everybody really, a lot of people give me props, and, it's a tough to swallow, it's a tough loss, but, it is what it is, man, that's not my first loss, and then, I have a lot of wins. I just gotta take a couple of days off, get back to my coaches, and get better for the next fight. But I just blessed to be in this position to to the walkout to the main event. It was the most special moment of my life so far, and it was an amazing night. Unfortunately, I came out with the loss, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna come back stronger next fight.
As a fighter, how frustrating is it to be in a fight with a guy like that when you're doing things well and looking good, but he's just not there at the end of your punches and at the end of your kicks?
Yeah.
Do you reach a point in the first 2 rounds where you're frustrated? That he's just
Not really.
there?
No, I'm pretty good. Keep my composure. I have amazing coaches. Between rounds, my coaches tell me what to do, and I try to follow. And just he did everything that he did, but then I just couldn't, overcome that. But it wasn't because I was frustrated. Just because I just, he did a good job avoiding.
We've seen him submit guys before. Did you expect if you were not going to be able to win this fight that was how he would be able to get you?
Not really, man. That's where I come from. I come from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and that hurts more than a knockout for me, But it just props to him, at the end of the day, I made a mistake and he capitalized on it, and I just have to move forward, obviously go back to the drawing board, watch my mistakes, but he did a good job right before the armbar. The armbar wasn't a surprise, it was very good. He was really fast doing, but I was just before, he really hurt me a little bit on the elbows. That's why I lost control of the fight.
Wilson, was there anything about his attack that surprised you tonight?
Not really, man. Not really. Nothing really surprised me. We all know how good he is, how fast he is. A couple right-handers, that he saw. The couple ones that was good to time, and a couple ones he just caught me flash. He looked. One thing I would say though, that he's really strong. He's stronger than I thought he was. His legs are light and fast and strong, So he really did not hurt me with the kicks, but I was impressed how fast and how strong it was.
You fought at flyweight, featherweight, bantamweight, all those. Is he the toughest fighter you've ever faced, and is the strongest fighter you've ever faced?
Yes, I could say that, man. He's definitely the best fighter I ever fought. He's the pound for pound best fighter in the world right now. And he deserves all that. He has a very well-rounded game. He look pretty good everywhere. So there's not much I can say. So I can definitely say that he's the best guy I fought so far.